Yes, you read that title correctly. I was looking through Bully's game files and recently made this discovery of this model of a drug stash. The model consists of 2 methamphetamine bottles, a dirty syringe, alongside a plastic bag containing a large quantity of unidentifiable pills. The model and texture goes by the name drugbag.nif and drugbag.nft in the game files, .nif being the actual model extension and .nft being the file containing the textures for the model. Clearly a short name for both the words drug and bottle. So without any further ado, here are 10 facts about meth and Bully. Number 1. Both pill bottles have the word methamphetamine written on them, however it's misspelled as methamphetamine rather than methamphetamine, which could just be Rockstar's way of covering their ass, just in case critics or someone from the Entertainment Software Rating Board, the ESRB, were to somehow find this, although it's very likely that this is just a plain simple spelling error with no real intent. Number 2. Under the word methamphetamine is a small but pretty humorous description. It reads as follows: take when unhappy, bored with life, or just to fit in and be cool. Number 3. It's prescribed by Dr. Wilbur Brunham, a character who never appears in the game outside of being mentioned briefly on this pill bottle's prescription label. Number 4. It's noted to be refilled after October 15th, 2005, which could actually indicate when Bully takes place. However, this note is very questionable, something that I'll get into later in this video. Number 5. It's unknown what the purpose of this item was or why it's still present in the game files, although it's likely that Rockstar simply forgot to remove it from the game's world.img file before releasing the game. For those of you who don't know, world.img is the file that contains all models and textures, at least most of them. This leaves us with plenty of questions regarding not only Rockstar's intent, but also their thought process and reasoning behind adding this in the first place. Because remember, Rockstar wanted a T rating for Bully, yet they added this. Number 6. It's most likely that this item was set to appear in New Coventry, as that's the most criminally prevalent and financially poorest area. However, it's possible that this item was actually supposed to be set in Bulworth Town, and this is because, well, number 7. A singular methamphetamine bottle actually appears in one of the Bulworth Town errands, where Hanky, the elderly bearded homeless man, asks you to find and retrieve his lost medication, which is actually methamphetamine, which brings me to my next point. Number 8. It's very likely that Hanky is indeed abusing the drug due to his odd mental state and lack of ability to see the world through a realistic perspective. Due to the extreme health repercussions that can occur from the drug, it's also possible that he has been abusing the drug for quite some time. And number 9. It's rare for doctors to prescribe methamphetamine, however, it is on rare occasions prescribed to help treat attention deficit hyperactivity disorder along with a few other conditions. Although, as I stated, this is something that happens on very rare occasion under very specific circumstances, especially since it's classified as a Schedule II drug due to its high risk of abuse and long-term bodily harm. And number 10. Remember the refill date of October 15th, 2005 I mentioned? The reason for why this most likely is false is because a methamphetamine prescription cannot be legally refilled, which is why this is most likely either a bogus prescription given by an uncertified, self-proclaimed doctor without a medical license, or simply something Rockstar overlooked when writing the label. You decide. Personally, I prefer to go with the former over the latter, since that's more speculative and fun. Thanks for watching this quick video about meth and Bully. If you like it, then hit that like button. Yeah! Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a good one. You know what Mike Tyson said about Breaking Bad? Stop messing around!